Grand Rising. His breakfast is horrible. Child, his breakfast is horrible. It's not good. I'm not gonna force myself to eat that. Grand Rising. I don't even. This is not a good breakfast. Hey, Octavia. Octavia. Supposed to be French toast sticks and an omelet. This is not good. I'm gonna let that sit. Grand Rising, family. Child, they is showing this goddamn takeoff from yesterday again. William Shatner, dumbass, talking. We coming to talk about something else this morning. Oh my God, he's crying. I can't make this shit up. He is crying. Oh no, it didn't choke me up. I wanted to choke him up. Somebody choked a lot of people. I'm gonna choke gay old motherfucking ass for always lying. Why we didn't see all this yesterday? Stop it. Stop it. He's all crying. He can't get himself together. High rocket up to the upper room, child. We about to talk about something in a minute. Why we ain't see none of that yesterday? It's the foolery for me, too. So, there's a young woman, and I'm going to say that loosely, because I don't know her history. But she put on my live yesterday, she said, FYI, it was Robert Blake, black lady. She was black. You know, we always try to find a discrepancy to support a Gino. It was Robert Blake who killed his wife, not William Shatner. First of all, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. This man was accused of killing his wife, who they found at the bottom of the fucking pool. So he says, when he got home, that's where she was. He was accused of killing her. So I know what I'm talking about. Before you come here trying to find a discrepancy, go Google and do your damn research. How about that? Of course he did it. Of course he did. Robert Wagner, Phil Spectra. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I politely said to her, yes, he did, and I know that, and so did Phil Spector. But I'm talking about William Shatner. Honey, go be a G-Night somewhere else. That's a G-Night. G-Night Jigaboo. Always trying to find a discrepancy. Now you got fucking mud on your face. Like Gail motherfucking ass. Robert Wagner. This man was accused highly of killing his wife. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anywho, I came on to talk about controlling the narrative. As I sip my coffee and wait on my laundry so I can get ready to hit this road. Y'all want to see my hair? I got my hair done yesterday. And it was late when I got done. I had stuff to do. And period. I'll put this back on shortly. Okay, that's period. That's period. We put the beads on ourselves. Okay. So, come through. Bo Derek who, bitch? No, we started this. Don't get it twisted. So, first of all, before we get into what this topic is, I had a nightmare. A real fucking nightmare. It wasn't even a nightmare, but it was. Child, I had a dream that my ex-brother kidnapped me and was holding me hostage in the basement where he kept trying to, like, I don't know if he was falling in love with me. It was very, very weird. And then she came and she saw that he was holding me hostage and she didn't know what to do. And she just kept, you know, she would come back down and she would see because she was seeing that he was like trying to talk to me or be with me or falling in love with me. It was some weird ass shit like that. And I kept trying to do my eyebrows. That's how petty a bitch is. In her sleep, I kept trying to do my eyebrows. And I was getting frustrated because, like, it wasn't doing right, but it wasn't my eyebrows. So when I looked in the mirror, I couldn't even see the face, but it wasn't my face. But I could see, like, the eyebrows and the shape of the eyes, and it wasn't my face or my eyes. And it seemed like every time he would come and see me in this basement, like, he ended up letting me loose, so I was walking around the basement. And I was getting frustrated because I couldn't draw them on correctly. And then for some reason, when I tried to do the top, it was taking the top of them off. So when I looked, like, it wasn't my face. It wasn't my face or my eyebrows. It was so weird. But every time he would come and see me, he was getting younger and younger with no facial hair. Yes, ma'am. Yes. So I was like, what a fucking... Yes, I got it for my birthday. I'm hoping they hold up. But I don't know who was calling me at 8:30 in the morning, but you'll get fucking cussed out. Don't call me because you see me on a live. Don't fucking call me. I don't care. It's 8:30 in the morning. That's not even my business hours. You doing way too much. I don't know who the fuck you are. Missouri. Fucking get yourself blocked. Go play with somebody else. Call me in the morning. You don't fucking know me. Don't call me before 10 o'clock and don't motherfucking call me after motherfucking 7 o'clock. What the fuck is wrong with people? My left lash, that's because I just fucking woke up and it's not lifting. I couldn't even take them off. I wanted to take them off. I couldn't get them off. That's how I know it's not lifting. It's just, it needs some water on it. I wanted to take them off so I could put on my other ones, but I couldn't get the motherfucker off, and I didn't want to snatch them. But that was the dream. Anyway, y'all see my fairies? They is busy again this morning. Them orbs just flying, flying, flying. So anyway, let's talk about this. Robert R. Kelly has said that he is going to tell on a lot of people because he's not going down by himself. I don't care if you're trying to make sure that's me you're talking to on Instagram. I fucking told you I don't talk to people on Instagram via no inbox. So I guess if they take your money, they take your fucking money. And you still don't know me to be calling me at 8:30 in the fucking morning. And why would I be up talking to you at 8:30 in the morning about a reading? Get off of my phone. If you got my fucking phone number, then you know you're not talking to me. If you can call me and text me, don't call me with this stupid shit. Anyway, yes, they're going to kill R. Kelly. They're going to kill him because he's talking way too much. Y'all think they're going to let this man talk? He's saying that he is going to tell on a lot of people. They all are pedophiles. Now, if y'all have been following me for a long time, then you know during the, I think it was the Naya Rivera, we spoke about Jigga and the stuff that he does, right? All of the stuff that he does, right? We told y'all what he like, right? So now he's saying he's going to tell on him, right? So why all of a sudden I come down for breakfast, surprisingly, like yesterday, in the news, Gayle King motherfucking dizzy ass, because that bitch is dizzy. She is on here talking about Team Rock Nation that helps teens and helps people. And so they're trying to control the narrative, trying to say how he gives back to his community and how great his organization is. So I guess they think we're going to fall for the rocket and for the rock. Okay. So we don't know that they're trying to control the narrative, is what they're saying. So they don't think that we see what they're trying to do. Hey, why they ain't been talking about that until right now? So y'all trying to control the narrative. Gayle King is a G-Knight to the fullest extent of G-Niggerum. Okay? Yeah. I mean, I cannot be even more sick of these people. I'm almost as sick of these people as I am of this funny built-ass Gino. Looking a hunchback of Notre Dame mess, I'm telling you. She looked like a whole hunchback of Notre Dame. Grand Rising Valencia, love you too. Yes, I told y'all that's David Rockefeller. They were grooming him. See, he didn't know, but they had been grooming him. He thought that he was being groomed to be brought into a certain level of the Elu, yeah? But they were really grooming him to be taken over. Come on. They brought him in, right? And they get out at him via Warren Buffett and bringing him into different secret meetings, him thinking he's growing in the ranks. Then they turn around and get out at his motherfucking friend via the witch. That shit. See that Beehive, she's a high-ranking witch as well. So Warren Buffett had took him under his wing and became his best friend. How? Why would this young black... That's just like Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg. What? That bitch don't even have black people to her house. She gonna do a whole show with this thug? Stop it. Stop it. They are trying to control all narratives. And as long as you don't know, this is like Get Out. When that boy walked up to the other guy and he said, man, it's so good to see another black face here. He turned around. Darling, he says it's good to have another black face here. We see what they're doing. Team Rock, we do not believe none of the shit that they didn't fucking see it. Not none of it. We do know and understand that you are a complete genome who's been a pedophile, allegedly, and they're not gonna let R. Kelly talk about it because they're gonna kill the shit out of his ass. This motherfucker became a whole Nino Brown in the courtroom. He done fell out on the floor like he was trying to stop, drop, and roll. To my he ain't going. Yes, you is. You convicted yourself. Yes, you is. He turned into a whole Nino Brown. If I go, I'm taking a whole bunch of motherfuckers with me. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't a mastermind. We seen your video at the McDonald's talking about what kind of cookies they got in there. Yeah. Them your videos. You didn't keep videos on everybody. Well, yeah. Oh, ain't they bleaching the fuck out their skin? I was just thinking about this the other day, how horrible Lil' Kim looks. Little Kim looks like a nightmare. Little Kim looks like a whole nightmare, and her daughter is probably gonna be very, very sad. And I'm not being funny, but I'm trying to understand how you raise a child when you're not even comfortable with yourself. What are you teaching her? I ain't even being funny. I think about it all the time. Like this, baby. Why you don't like the way you look, but you done went and procreated a whole child who looks like you before you changed your whole face? She looks like a whole Tim Burton character, don't she? Thelma, don't be in my head like that. I couldn't even register what she looked like, you know? This child looked like you. So if you don't like looking like you done procreated this baby. So what's she supposed to have confidence in? What's she supposed to be confident in looking like? Is Jaja stop it. I mean, really. I mean, really. I'm just trying to register it and understand it. They run around fucking their face up, you know. China's probably MJ like a motherfucker. You know, the Dashian's grandma. She probably then took her little young body and doing what the fuck she want to do with her little young body, honey. They all were beautiful. China looked like a nightmare. Like, what are you doing? On top of Chloe looking like a nightmare, but that bitch was already a nightmare. But that's a whole nother story, right? Chloe looks like a total. I mean, it is disparaging. I mean, really. I mean, really. I don't get it. I don't quite understand it. And don't judge me because I have not had a shower since yesterday. Before. Is that why? I didn't wash my face. What is that? I washed my face. I don't know what that is. That is not slop because I washed my face. Okay, dry skin down it. I will. I bet you to be there and dry. Why is it happening to my life? Anyway. They looking a whole fool. China going out. And she young. See, she didn't went over there. And they didn't put that root work on her ass. Because she didn't know she was dealing with a whole bunch of high level, lower level witches who was trained by their grandma. You ever seen the movie, what movie is that? Paranormal. Paranormal, right? In the movie Paranormal, they have like 4, 5 different parts to this shit, right? Child, that jawline? Okay. Anyway, they have about 4 or 5 different parts to this movie. At the last one, I believe it's the last one, you find out that the grandmother is a witch who has sold them into the craft, and everything that's happening to them is happening to them because of such. Got it too, Sharon. The grandma was the one, right? And I sincerely believe that the grandmother is the one. MJ has done a lot. Sha'Carri Richardson. I know that name. I don't know who that is. I can't think right now. But I believe the grandmother is the one. She is the one who has sold these people into this shit. And I do believe it. I do believe it. She's a runner. She's a track star. I just don't. I don't get it. All of these genomes are taking over these bodies. They're in a panic. They think nobody knows. We're in the midst of the invasion of the body snatchers. Truly. Oh, Uh-huh. The track runner. Understood. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But she's not, I seen one, and I kept hearing about this, right? But I was watching one thing, and she was, and I don't think this is the same girl, but who is this girl? She is like an Olympian champion. It may be the same person, but she was just on some sort of court panel where she was saying how she had been molested by the coaches, and people tried to act like she did not know. Humble Brown. See, they gave her a man, and now she got like. I don't know why they all Simone Biles. Okay, okay. I said that is so crazy, but I say that all the time about them girls, and they just go with it because they want so badly for their careers to jump off. They want so badly for it to be able to go to the Olympics, you know, and get these titles and these gold medals. Yeah, I know I don't be knowing that because I don't really watch the news. I just know what Spirit tell me. I surely get tired of having genomes in my space of existence. Said, didn't the man kill himself? Who, that was molesting her? I don't know. I don't even know. You know what else I get tired of? Can we talk about it? Let's talk about it. Then I'm gonna go check my clothes in this washer. I am sick of the Latin community being racist. Why does everybody think that if you kiss Genome's ass, that makes you favorable for them or makes you a Genome? It doesn't. It doesn't. I'm sick of the foolery and the racism, and you can't even fucking speak English, bitch. Don't get me started. Always looking at me like I'm a problem. I had to cuss this Genome out in Walmart last night. And yes, I said Walmart. I cussed the bitch out and a Hispanic bitch. I don't care. Go to Walmart. And I went to get me something, and they have it. It's like, you know how they have the soaps and the certain hair products and stuff in a cabinet that's locked. So Jamela goes, and she tries to. I said, "Can you have somebody come unlock this, Jamela? I'm gonna stand here and wait." So she comes back. She say, "They say that it's been a problem for 2 or 3 days to get this open. Want nobody come unlock?" That don't fly for me. You gonna come unlock this motherfucker, or take the lock off this bitch? So I go to the front, where the little Hispanic little girl is. And I say, can you call the manager over for me? Oh, I know, I can't do that. She over there. Well, I say, you can't call her? You can't now. I'm getting testy. What do you mean you can't call her? Yeah, she's back over there. She's over there. She's busy. I said, you can't pick up the microphone and call her? No, she's back over there. I said, where? Where is she? You keep saying she's over there. Where? She's over there on 9. I said, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I walk off. So I go over to 9. I say, are you the manager? She says, yes. How can I help you? I said, well, first of all, I'm trying to get something out this cabinet back here that's locked, and they're telling me that it's been a few days that people won't come and open this cabinet. Somebody better open this cabinet or take the lock off of it. Second of all, I'm asking where the manager is, if the young woman can call for the manager to come and assist me. She keeps telling me no, because she was over here somewhere. I said, what is wrong with your staff? She said, they're young, Gino, they're young. I said, I don't care, then they all should be fired. I'll get it for you, ma'am. Because she just walks off. So I'm following her. I'm getting the key so I can get it for you, ma'am. If you want to go over there and wait for me. So I'm walking where she's walking. We get to the cabinet. She said, what do you want? I said, I want the T-Pro right there. She says, okay, I'll meet you up front. I turned to Jamila like, am I done shopping? I'd make this bitch walk around with me until I'm finished. So now I'm looking for Q-tips. I'm asking a guy, where is the Q-tips? He's like, oh, it's over there off of B9 or B10 or something like that. I said, I cannot. I can't. So we get the Q-tips. We go to the front. I'm like, where's the manager with my shit? She's over at customer service. So I yell because I'm ignorant and petty like that. I said, can you bring my fucking clippers over here, please? I'm coming. I have them. She said, I have them. I know you have them. Can you bring them to me so I can check out, please? Because you should have stayed with me until I was done. So this is when it gets real. I'm so petty, I don't care. I'm so petty. So she come over with the clippers. And I say, excuse me, if y'all have a problem with stealing, people stealing, y'all need to get more security in here. But you need to open up fucking cabinets or take the locks off. We're trying, ma'am. If you know anybody who's looking for a job, let us know. We've had a hiring fair for 4 days. I said, well, maybe if y'all quit trying to mandate this fucking vaccine, somebody will work for you. Oh, that's everywhere. I said it's not in Texas. Well, I know people in Texas who actually it is. I said, actually it's not, because the governor has put a ban on a mandate for the vaccine for any employment in Texas. So I know what I'm talking about. Oh, I understand. And I said something else about her fucking staff being incompetent and not doing their job properly. And so she gonna say, well, if you want to call 1-800, I said, I don't want to call them. You're the manager, so I'm calling and telling you. Now, you have a good day. You have a good day, ma'am. Yep. I was so vexed. I was so fucking vexed. I really was. I could have slapped all of that black eyeliner and mascara that was thickly placed around her fucking eyeballs off her face. I'm sick of genomes in their whole species. Girl, and then Gisela, you know, little mama, she starts cracking up because the lady, in the lady face, because the lady told my son, call 1-800. I said, I'm not calling anything. I don't know. I don't want to call that. You're the management. So I'm telling you about your staff. And then I hit her with this. As someone who owns a company, it is not okay for your staff to not do their job. And if you think so, then there's a problem here. I'm a troublemaker. Listen, I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of the young people not doing their job. I'm sick of the, you know, the ignorant older people. the ignorant, older Melanites. They're the worst. They're the worst. Older Melanites, they're the worst. They get on my fucking nerves. They can't handle me. What Erica Minnie say? You can't handle my mouth, motherfucker. Oh, you talking about this lifting right there, right here. Child, I needed to lift. I thought you meant in the corner. It is lifting right here, but good. I wanted to lift so it can come the fuck off my eyes. I ain't gonna do nothing but get tighter when I get in the shower. You was looking hard to see that was lifting right there. The older ones get on my nerve. You know, the Juicy J lovers that's fully vaccinated. Child. I told y'all how I went into the rainbow that one day. But y'all know I love my rainbow hoe dresses. And they wasn't even older. They were all like in their 20s, maybe early 30s, black women. Their whole staff was black. And was so proud to be fully vaccinated. And Juicy J lovers. Girl, cause you know when I gotta go to church Sunday, girl, because I love me some Jesus and I am fully vaccinated. Me and my team look like. The other girl to my son, oh yeah, I don't need no mask, it's all right, cause we all fully vaccinated in here. As soon as we get to the register, she's still talking about being fully vaccinated, then she starts talking about her stomach hurting so bad. I just don't know. My stomach been hurting for days. I don't understand what's happening. I don't think it's the metformin I've been on. I've been on that. Bitch, it's the vaccine. You ain't noticed yet? Fully vaccinated ass bitch? What? I'm sick of it. They don't know. They can't tell. Yeah, because it's fucking their stomachs up. It's liquefying their organs. Like I told you. Oh, did y'all see the foolishness? Did you see the foolishness? Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hold on, let me get some more coffee. Child, let's talk about this foolishness. So, child, where do I even start with this fucking madness? Look at my phone right here. Where do I even start with this? Child, so now they didn't put the equal in pink. I only fuck with the sweet and low. So now they didn't put the equal in pink instead of blue because don't nobody fucking use no damn equal. So they trying to trick people by putting this shit in the pink. They know nobody drink that shit. I probably shouldn't be drinking none of it, but anyhow. So let's talk about Lil Boosie, not badass, and all of the shit that's going on with his dumbass. Lil Boosie dumbass, yeah. Let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. So, we just gonna leave me completely out of it, right? I'm gonna leave myself completely out of it and not talk on why this shit is happening. But okay. So he goes to the concert. He's performing. Remember, the fight broke out. Then they kicked him off the tour. It's gonna cost him more than that little $5,000 that he put on the bitch head, but okay. Because he put $5,000 on the bitch head, but okay. So he get kicked off the tour. And he do this little live on whatever he was on his live, right? And he show you the bedroom. I got a new bedroom set, y'all. Okay. So he shows that, right? So then they arrested his motherfucking ass. They arrested his motherfucking ass and told him to shut the fuck up. Because he keep running around here doing shit. He think he can't be touched, right? So then you see on one of his other lives, he like basically saying Mark Zuckerberg is coming for his neck. He think his life is in danger, right? So then all of a sudden out the blue, what does he do to control the narrative of the agenda? What did he do, y'all? Gratitude, Nalia. What did he do? He threw and performed at a concert to make Melanites get vaccinated. He owed that. He owed it, didn't he? He had to get back in good standing. He had to get back in good standing with the elite. He had to get back in line with the elite. So he done went and did a whole motherfucking performance. So that's where you at now? You performing for vaccines? Sell all the way out. Because he's trying to get to a certain level. Child. Don't Sweat All the Small Stuff by Heather Locklear. Ain't that somebody else's title? Don't Sweat All the Small Stuff? I don't know. I'm sick of these genomes. He did sell out years ago. He did. It's just keep getting worse. They give you a little bit of being on top. You know what I'm saying? He had to do some shit a long time ago when he went to jail. He had to do some shit there. Yes, he gotta pay for that. He gotta pay for that. He keep getting kicked off of Instagram. He gotta pay for that. The clothes stop? He's like, let's go check. Grand Rising. Hold that. You gotta have it to get it. You gotta have it to get it. Oh, somebody up. It's $2. Wait a minute.
Which $1.50?
Okay.
The other one was $2.
Yeah. I had to get these from her. I don't know if they have any. Yeah, they got cranberry juice and apple juice in there. They still got a lot of stuff. They got French toast sticks. They were not good, but whatever. I didn't even eat it. I threw them away. I took 2 bites. I took 2 bites. Yes.
I mean, we still got a fraction.
Okay.
I put it in the freezer just so it could be a little cold in the car.
Okay. You look yummy and delicious. Yeah, I've been thinking, huh? I tried it. It's not good either. I tried that in the French toast sticks. I took 2 bites of each. Threw that shit away. I'm thinking about the Telegram, though, or the Patreon. But I think, because tonight is class, and it's going to be tonight. But I'm still trying to figure this out because I'm going to do a game show on Bigo. And I'm trying to think about how I want it to run. And I want to do just like a run through. And I'm gonna do okay, I'm getting ready to come up too. Okay. I wanna do a run through of that, and I wanna do we're gonna do a premiere of Black Magic again. I'm just trying to get my whole life together. It's because tonight is Papa Candelo and La Madama. I get nervous before every class. The child Boosie then went and did a motherfucking concert in a goddamn, not even in a park. It was in front of a building to make people get vaccinated. And why would that be? I'm so sick of these goddamn genomes keep hitting elbows because they scared to touch people. Which concert was this? This was just like 2 days ago or yesterday or something like that. Some concert, girl, they have people get vaccinated. It was for the raising vaccines in the Melanin community. Oh, I should kill this motherfucker. I ain't lying. But life is already killing this sickly ass. And then I heard that his daughter got shot at. It's a lot going on in his life. Yeah, he got arrested. His daughter was shot at. And then somebody on here yesterday said they don't understand how he's so against gays when his daughter's gay. That's it. That is it. Anyway, I'm gonna call y'all back. Answer your phone, cause we got other stuff to talk about, like this vaccine. And I gotta hit the road, so I'm gonna be driving and we'll be talking. Answer your motherfucking phone. No, cause I called you. So you're just running here talking to bitches, but you can't answer your phone for me. I'm waiting. So you can't answer your phone for me, but you run around talking to bitches, though? Answer your motherfucking phone when I call you, because I'm not on that shit. I don't care. I don't care. Period. No, don't touch me. Stop. Get off me. Stop. Don't touch me. How's the juice?
It's fine.
It's fine. I like your pants. Where them been at?
These
Because I was squeezing them.
they're not that smooth. You probably could. You're not that big.
No, cause they running around here talking to bitches, but when I call them, they don't be answering their phone. No, don't touch me. Stop.
What?
They cheating on us. Tell them don't cheat on us, babe. I'm gonna call you back. You better answer your phone. No, don't be telling me to call you back, Tanisha. Answer your phone. And I'm hungry. I don't know what I want to eat. I really want some crabs. I told you I wanted crabs yesterday. No, I told you I wanted crabs yesterday. What, you want crabs?
Crazy. Is something on my shirt?
Anyway, answer your motherfucking phone.